is a lightweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Charles Oliveira.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the Jiu-Jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no...
Oh, huge kick to the body. Leg attempt here. Oh, high-level mixed martial arts there as he works for the takedown after catching the leg. Now let's see if he can inflict some damage here on the ground. Back to the feet now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Landed a good uppercut there.
Oh, big left hook there. Strong defense there to block the shot. 2 minutes have gone by here, round one.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Straight punch lands.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Flush right hand is true. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch him the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, big left. Poirier's strike attempt there is blocked. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Good punch lands.
The combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself inside, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Effective jab there by Poirier.
Over and over. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to round two, winding down. All right, here we go. Round two. Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Charles Oliveira.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Yes, you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
So we lean on the numbers here. 47 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Just below 50% thus far, landing with 44% accuracy against Charles Oliveira. Oh. Nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target. So even when the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice. Nice leg kick lands.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Huge.
Serve him up.
Some real power shots here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Now try to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Nicely done. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Punches blocked. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking. He's hit back with that arm, and just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable. What a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Ruglianos will stop this contest at 28 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dustin the Don.
I'm on top of the world, yeah. Boys to buy, ain't got shit on me. You can touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world, yeah.
Down my house and build it up again. I burn it down twice just for the fun of it. So much money I don't know what to do with it. I don't pick up my phone, ain't knowing what the time. I got me one gun and an alibi. So much love that the whole thing feel like a lie. Don't need nobody. I 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 don't need nobody.
Mount Everest ain't got shit on me.
Rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Mic check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Looking at your face is so regrettable. Better fix Your mother gotta rush you to the medical doctor. Plugging out like Flick versus Hopper. Untouchable to any window shopper. Mannequin, flow scorched the benches like it's Anakin. Smoking cannabis, but ain't no journals that I'm handling. Like, who brings the composition to the competition? There's gonna be some consequences when I'm... Now let me turn it to the judge and throw the book out. Then skew it on the Barbie like a cookout. This rhyme is dedicated to every MC I took out. And ones that got the best of me, so all y'all look out. Hey, yo, I chef mad flavors. Bitches, the energy is like a lifesaver. Shave it off the top, it's sorta like a lightsaber. She's greater, he's greater. When they mention I, definition of the fly. And that's why I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carrot City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko. All right, fight clock is moving. We are now underway. Going to be interesting to see how this fight stylistically plays out between a true striker against a well-rounded.
This is a big-time fight field. People have been pining for this matchup for a really long time. They wanted to see how the striker would handle someone that would try to force them into uncomfortable situations. Let's see how this thing plays out.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Liver kick.
Nice punch by Shevchenko.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Well, it's not considered a power shot or even a significant strike, but that jab looked pretty significant to me.
When you land that jab like she does, it is a significant strike. To hell with what anybody else says.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice strike.
Nice kick to the body. Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. Looks like maybe she'll go to the hook here. She does, and she lands.
She throws this punch so efficiently. She has no wasted action on this punch. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling could really be entertaining.
And she caught the kick. Well, how about the reaction time there as she secures the takedown? She caught the leg, snipped out that strike, and now takes this fight back to the ground. Let's see what type of damage she can now inflict. And there she goes, using her jab effectively yet again. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike first. She's got to get out to the outside, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing. Nice body kick.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect.
Nice losing punch. Real nice body kick land.
Nice straight right lands. 10 seconds to go in round one. The horn sounds for the end of round one. right, here we go now with our second round. Amanda Nunes. And on the other side, the UFC-tested Valentina Shevchenko. She blocked the punch.
Punch over top.
There, I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the upper.
She can't possibly know where she is after taking such a massive hit.
Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a fantastic job.
You love that flow state.
I love it.
Huge elbow there.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Just missed with the left there. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Nunes. She blocked the punch. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
All right, so 77 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunes. And just below 50%. Oh! That is it.
Holy smokes! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. Bruce Buff.
When the back of the coupe is open, your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the broke bitch. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? Too late to wait anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Ben Frank, don't stop, press go. Pick it up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 poles. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
Are you gonna be in the car?
2 twins in the back of the black Cadillac like. Back, get smacked in my mama hatchback like. I'ma let the roof back, put the L on the dash like. Put a smack on the gas, but I hope I don't crash like.
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between TJ Dillashaw and Aljamain Sterling. All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Just misses with the punch by Dillashaw. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave. Nice entry into the finish directly.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Able to land the single ground strike there. And they both stand up. So 28 total strikes have landed for Aljamain Sterling. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Under a minute now to go in round one. Good shot there to land the takedown. Nice shot by Sterling. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round. Round two forthcoming. TJ Dillashaw versus Aljamain Sterling. Effective punch there by Dillashaw.
Great action to get to that takedown.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dillashaw.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Sterling getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you to build a push. You just push with your feet. You elevate your opponent's hips away from you, and then you just get a jiu-jitsu escape. Push your hand back, hip heights up, back to your feet. Now we're back to fight.
Back to the feet now. The fight stats, plenty more where that came from, but thus far 60 total strikes, as you see there, have landed for Aljamain Sterling. Well, you've got to admire the accuracy and the efficiency as well, landing at a 63% clip thus far against TJ Dillashaw. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Sterling gets caught with that punch. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Sterling gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
10 minutes in the books. Right now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing.
Ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. On the inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Big double leg, double change.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by Dillashaw. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, is that a good right hand? 83 total strikes have landed for Aljamain Sterling. And in terms of the accuracy, they're landing at a 58% clip against TJ Dillashaw. That's hard to do. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, side control now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man, I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Dillashaw.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a... is blocked. Nice punch there by Sterling.
Oh! Looking for finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation. And that'll do it! Do you believe it?
Holy smokes!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts. The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce.
Ain't chasing a bitch, I'm chasing a dream. Oh, damn, look what they made of the team. I know why they jealous, I be on the type of stuff they never seen. On another level, I shit on it, then ain't even mean. Whoa, whoa. Spin a minute, make it back. Man, I don't even got it back. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine.
Michael Murray put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin', then I reminisce. I feel like Carson Wentz. I got the wisdom if for shit the bitch. I got a funny feeling that's falling. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, bait for Lauren, no monkey business. Can't H&M's, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Donald said all of us live in huts. I tell him, dummy, go to Lagos. All you like to play tough. You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double M genius back, mo. See me with sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they had. But who really can? Who really bitch?
Spin a minute, make it back. Man up off all hustle. I don't even got it back. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine. Nah, we living, I ain't got to post it. I ain't even boasting. How many times I gotta tell you about the yards and racing ghosts? How many times I gotta tell you that I'm mob, La Kosha Nostra? How many famous bitches do I got?
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch lands.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course. It's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. All right, good for the early takedown. He gets it. So no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a...
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, big left hand there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Piotr Jan. Oh, misses with the jab.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, strong punch there by Sterling. A big right hand lands. Oh, straight right. Big knee to the body. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. "90 seconds now to go in the round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh, nice.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. And he landed the right hand there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. He blocks the punch. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
More strikes to the head.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Lands the double jab.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement for that uppercut. Look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, that's a flush elbow from the bottom. Well played. Able to land the single ground strike there. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, close guard now. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
90 total strikes, as you see there, have landed for Aljamain Sterling. And the accuracy rate, 57% above the UFC average. That's been a big story of this fight tonight against Petr Yan. Unable to connect with a right hook. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two.
Big double leg, double change.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Final seconds here of round number two. Nice job keeping busy fighting off of his back. Oh, doing some serious damage with those elbows. I think the cut man's getting anxious there in the corner.
Cut man better get his stuff together because he's going to have some work to do in between rounds. He is slicing him apart with those elbows.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and we're going to show you. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous two rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets on?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Nice punch lands.
Sterling's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, nice timely trip there to get the takedown. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movements by the bottom fighter.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm. Sterling's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. Rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go at. Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
The numbers here, stat punch counters have been busy tonight. 112 total strikes have landed for Aljamain Sterling. And if you care at home, the accuracy rate now 53% against Piotr Jan. Oh,
what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! Some real power shots here. Oh! Aljamain, what a round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And that one certainly found the target. There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda. You don't really stand after you take a pancake like this. That's just such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
In the fight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. That knee might have landed there. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Sterling.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60. Fifth and final round, fourth coming. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Ooh, what a punch.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, that's how you draw it up. Nice trip to secure the takedown. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gas tank seems to be on the verge of empty. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's going to take off on here. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Hammer fist in the bottom by Sterling. And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He's
potentially working on a leg attack here, DC.
It looks like he's attacking a heel hook.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy, and he's out. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Sterling's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Under 1 minute to go, fifth and final round. All right, so we're in the clinch. Not anymore. Beautiful trip to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort, John. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort. And this young man just did it right.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Going orthodox now.
Great.
Wow! Ooh, huge body shot. What else can you say but what a fight?
We came a long way. Let's go.
right, coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Alexander Volkanovski and Brian T-City Ortega. Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the sport.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Volkanovski's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Oh, there's a trip to get the takedown. Close guard. Back to the feet now. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike. But
whoa! Oh, big left.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, effective strike there by Volkov. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, straight right. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Real quick leg kick.
Big knee to the body.
Ooh, nice right hand.
That is how you scramble, folks.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Oh, Volkanovski's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Seconds left. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Final seconds of round one. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see. All right, here we go now, champ. Round two. Alexander Volkanovski versus Brian Ortega.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big kick.
Well, Ortega's boxing is really sharp here tonight. You got to think James Lurson likes what he sees out of that Ortega corner. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Nice little shot.
Now he's on top of him, looking for a finish. He got him back.
Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight. Here's Buffer now with...
trucker. I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. Up to the fire, spit a monster. Blood on the dance on the Louis V carpet. Up to the fire. Blood on the dance on the Louis V. I'm just a product of the cricket onyx. Told him Nick the had him just appalled. Did so many things that pissed him off. It's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball, trying to see what I still be like this tomorrow. Whisper dog voices whisper. My fist is ball back up against the wall. Pencil drawn. This is just a song to go ballistic on. You just hold a pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness, the mythological. Quick to tell a bitch you off like a fifth of vodka. When you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a monster. You get in my way, you to the monster. When the moon shines like ice road trucker, I look like a villain.
All right, coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Alexander the Great Volkanovski and Max Holloway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5'2" opponent.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of it.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Visibly limping here. Holloway gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this guy.
These guys throwing early.
Yeah, he kicks it all up. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
And just like that, the fight is over. Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me, either you sleep or you gay. All of your karma is nursery, not for emergency, why would I aim for the head? He got a bag in his bag now, I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything live now? If it ain't put it to rest, is you talking about? Been dope on 80, on 20, on 20, no maybes. When the talk brings up, what a run around. Yeah, bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, yeah, play, don't play me. Rebounds, yeah, clean up, there's 100,000. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New boy can't link up, what you heard about? LA 2Bs, that's next up. Keep low around me, that's besters. Side my son, so I gotta sing 100,000 praises. My brother's $100 shaking. I could leave 100,000 vacant and still count 100,000 later. Keep the position on that piece. Started to starter won't bench me. Is you saying he sent me money through mailing if he said he checked me? Cause I got ends that I can't even talk about. Couple wins that I can't even talk about. Spin a jam tour when I ain't falling. I knew the mans, I'm the one that they wanted by Brooklyn. From the 9 if they asking. Live on them, got the clip for the fashion. Want no problems, but I've been with the action. They was doubting, not a dime I could smack them. I want the act, the Ross. Ain't shit, change. You might have knew me, but you do not know me. It's ancient. Wave. A lot of you copping designer and flexing, it cost you an arm and a thigh. Hey, save all your dollars, cause you are not dripping, my brother, you're plumbing is fine. Raising the stakes and I'm raising my standards, I'm raising my level of broke too. You made some money but blow it to nothing forever, that hopes too. We rather do it, I'm focused, the motion is fluid, ain't with it, it's you doing. I'm low and I'm booming, I plot then I got what I booted. You with it, so don't be a doofus, cause you spending too much, so you dizzy too much, so you probably ain't busy enough. We keep a penny on tuck, but Digi is much, he get busy, we divvy the cut. And I just got curved, little bitch did a bird move, back to back into the bird. Let it fly, that's what birds do. I had the trust and I gave it to Hollywood, he took it up how I thought he would. Your listen's a force, you cannot be the source, cause if I am not on it, you probably should.
It's a light heavyweight matchup between Jon Jones and Jan Blachowicz.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who's really good.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Lands a big right hand early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
He blocks the punch. Oh! Oh! These guys throwing early. Well, he's working in some really solid leg kicks right now. Shades of Edson Barboza. That foot gets off the canvas to the target in a blink.
There's no wind-up. There's no load-up. He hides it so well when he whips that leg into that leg kick. And the moment it makes contact, he drives every part of his body into that kick.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
And he landed the right hand there. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, significant strike attempt there. There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his corner. Oh, big punch land. Big right hand. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big knee there. Oh, straight right. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Back and inside his hip now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he's hoping for.
10 seconds to go. Oh, big left hook there. Timing his shots nice. Round two winding down.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is above his edge. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, going in the fight.
Oh, another strike with it. Oh! get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast, ain't even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast, ain't even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words true flips, reciprocal. Can't compete, I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable. Moonwalk on beat, smooth criminal. Can't be copied, so original. Cannot stop me, I'm invisible. You gotta be throwing money like a monopoly. They don't know me, I'm an anomaly. Gonna have to give you away an apology. You throw shade, but follow me. That's a funny philosophy. People giving me clout the way I be using psychology. I was down at the bottom and I've been hanging on top of me. I've been killing the system. That boy got supercalifragilistic, extra dirty.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchange.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice punch landed. Way to hide that leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
He's digging his entire weight into those punches to the body.
Blocks that strike.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Ooh, nice right hand.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Nice strike.
Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you got to be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very damaging. When you're in the clinch, you can pull it down with the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand. Oh.
Another straight punch landed there by the heavyweight Miocic.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
38 total strikes have landed for Stipe. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? He's gotta be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh! And right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurting bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Hand and knee. All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
Oh, big left hook there. And that one was heavy. Oh!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just...
What a round! All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. Look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is. He loaded up.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
They continue to exchange. Oh, connects with the 1-2. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Big knee there.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot.
That is it.
Perfect shot. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with...
I'm still wins. Got me in that mode. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude. I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I'm bossed up, with my name on the property, and no, we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust, smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, got it looking like a boss. Getting all these bucks and got enough space on my ball. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big...
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? You ready? Let's go,
All right, so we've got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big kick.
We talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. These guys throwing early. Ooh.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Wow. Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Oh! Strong hook lands. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Whitaker gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh! Lands a huge kick here.
Oh.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up.
That is it! Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murglianis called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
You better listen up. Combs box with the spinners on his tire hubs. Suck smoke in his 40, windows up. He rolls like it really doesn't give up.